Welcome to MAT602 video, which is titled Latex Programming for Beginners. In this video, we're going to learn how to typeset documents such as our assignments, term papers, project thesis, books in an elegant latex format. We're going to learn how to typeset mathematical equations in a neat and easily readable format. We're also going to learn how to include graphics such as pictures, graphs in our latex documents. This is the outline of this video. We'll start with the introduction, then we'll go to latex basis, and then we'll look at document formatting, text formatting, and then we'll end with bibliography and references. Module 1 Introduction. Latex is a macro package for typesetting documents, especially documents containing mathematical formula. In latex document processing, one essentially writes a program which is compiled to get the desired output. Basically, one creates a text file in latex markup, which latex reads to produce the final document output. Unit 1 Disadvantages. One of the disadvantages of latex programming is that you don't see the final version of the document when editing it. You edit, run the program to see the output of your file. Then if it's not what you want, you go back again, correct it, and then you edit. Unlike the other application, the what you see is what you get application, where you see an error directly and then you correct it and then you edit it, and that is all. You don't have to run anything. That's one disadvantage of latex programming. Another disadvantage is that you generally need to know the necessary commands for latex markup. Like I've said before, when you are typesetting using latex, you write a program, so you need to know the commands to use for certain kind of output that you want. So that implies that you need to learn a lot of commands that you use to typeset your document in latex. The beautiful thing is that you have the manual, you have some textbooks that you can always consult if you forget a latex command to use to get a desired output. It can sometimes be difficult to obtain certain look for your document. That's really a disadvantage. You want a certain kind of output, and then you have to look at a lot of commands. Which command will I use to get, or which set of preambles or set of commands do I need to get this kind of output? And at times it can be difficult. However, there are a lot of advantages of using latex programming. Number one is that document sources can be read with any text editor and understood. Now, unlike the complex binary and XML9 format used by what you see is what you get programs, you can concentrate purely on the structure and content of your document, not get caught up with superficial layout, formatting, and layout issues. You don't need to manually adjust font size, text size, line heights, and text flow for readability, as latex takes care of them automatically for you. In latex, the document structure is visible to the user and can easily be copied to another document. Unlike the what you see is what you get application, where it is often not obvious how a certain formatting was produced, and it might be impossible to copy directly for use in another document. As you will see, our preambles can be copied from a previous document and pasted into a new document, and then the output will look exactly the same as the document we produced previously. So that's one advantage. You see the document structure, and then you can copy that structure and use for another document. The layout, the fonts, the tables, and so on are consistent throughout the document. That's one advantage. You don't have one table flush to the left, another table flush to the right, or you don't have the numbering are not scattered, there's no alignment. In Latex programming, everything is aligned and they look alike and are consistent. It's easier to typeset mathematical formula using Latex, and then it's also easier to generate footnotes, citation, and references using Latex. That brings me to the end of Module 1.